As the project manager of a rapidly evolving IT project, you faces a significant challenge due to frequent team changes. This dynamic situation has raised concern about the management of access to the critical project information. The risk at hand is that ongoing team members might continue to have an access to sensitive information, while the new team members might experience delay in receiving the necessary access. To effectively mitigate the risk associated with the fluctuating access requirements, which of the following strategy would be most appropriate? So I want to make sure that you are getting what is getting asked in the question. So the question is saying that you have a team and people keep coming and going. There is a change, frequent change, high turnover. And when the people come, you provide the access to the project information. You may allow them to use various documents, edit various documents, configuration management. So you have a configuration management system and you give access to it. And once they go, they should be removed from that access. But since the transactions are happening very frequently, you are worried that there is a possibility someone might have left, but still having an access. And someone who is coming late or coming recently is struggling to get an access for a while. So how can I make sure that there is a smooth configuration management? Yeah, that's the question asking. Let's see the option. Option A, develop a robust configuration management plan that includes proactive procedures for updating access rights in alignment with the team change. Makes great sense. Yeah, it's all about configuration management. So we may have a configuration management plan which talks about frequent audits, ensures that whenever someone leaves, there is a step of checking the rights again. There could be a step talking about how do we onboard people, and the configuration management talk about giving rights to them. So overall, these things should be managed with the help of configuration management planning. So I go with it, yeah, without thinking much. Let's see other options and probably we'll learn something out of those options. Option B, create a guideline mandating ongoing team members to report to a designated access manager for revoking their access rights. So the ongoing member relying on that is not a good idea. Yeah, we need to have something which is done by the project team or the people who are staying. Second thing, even if you want to do that, that could be a part of configuration management plan. There could be a few more things. It could be that the exit process of the person has a revoking right as a step, and that is in alignment with the config management plan. Just one thing will ensure it, not necessary, but if that is an important thing, it is already included in option A. Option C, conduct configuration audit at a key project milestone to ensure access rights are correctly aligned with the current team composition. Great idea. But I believe it's a part of configuration management plan. So configuration management plan includes the proactive approach of planning the configuration and access rights, and configuration management plan definitely should talk about how frequently you want to do audit. Audit ensures that something is not getting missed, but I need to take proactive approach as well so that I don't have to catch the problem later. I better prevent the problem from happening. But it is a good idea. We need to know what is configuration audit. Configuration audit is periodically we review who all are having access, what is the proper management of artifacts. And if the configuration management plan is not followed properly, configuration audit will help us in finding that out. Yeah. So I need to have a plan, then I will take an audit. Relevant option, but not good than option A. Option D, implement a policy of updating access right on a fixed schedule, such as bi-weekly to manage the changing team composition. Not a bad idea. Yeah. It's a good to check frequently what is happening, but why to miss even a single day? Yeah. So it is, if it's a good idea, you can include in your configuration management plan, but you may have a better idea than just doing it bi-weekly. Yeah. So not better than A, it's an option, but A seems to be the best option looking at various options available. Now, this particular thing is basically focusing on our task 12, yeah, process domain task 12, manage project artifacts. It is basically helping us to have a better understanding of what is configuration management system, what is configuration management plan, and what is configuration audit.